Today we're talking about mindset, specifically mindset for the new online entrepreneur, and I want to show you why long-term thinking is an essential mindset for a new entrepreneur. It doesn't matter if you're starting a business on the high street or online, you need to get into the right mindset to run a business. We'll look at what a long-term thinking mindset means to your business and how to set your goals. Hi there, I'm Ed Anguish from Digital Wise Buys, where we give tips, tricks, help and information to new entrepreneurs who are just starting an online business. If this is your first time on the Digital Wise Buys channel, then hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified from YouTube when we release new videos. So, what is long-term thinking? It's just what it says. It's thinking long-term. And how long is long-term? Well, it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years, it doesn't really matter. But 5 years seems to be a good amount of time to give your business a chance to develop. You need this amount of time because life happens and things get thrown onto the track to try and derail you. But if you have a plan, you're prepared for whatever lands on your track. It was Benjamin Franklin who said, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Now, I know you've heard this 1,000 times before, but it is appropriate to what we're talking about here. So, how is planning going to affect your business? A plan will give you both a direction to aim for and a measuring stick to check your progress with. Without one, you don't know where you're going, and you don't know how far you are along your journey. At some point, you will start making a plan, so you might as well do it right now. If you're going on holiday, for instance, you plan where you're going and how you're going to get there. You plan what you're going to take and what you're going to do, what you're going to eat. So, do the same for your business. Make a plan and do it today. Now, how to make a long-term plan? Well, look at where you are now. One man, no list, no subscribers, and no income, and no product. But you do have a vision. What is your vision for your business in 5 years' time? Do you still want to be a one-man operation, or do you want some help? Do you want to stay in the same niche that you're in now, or do you want to grow into something bigger, something different? If you want to change or you want to grow, now is the time to set how you are going to do that. You can set targets and objectives for your finances, for your subscribers, for your followers. You can set targets and objectives for anything to do with your business, really. So what do you want to do in the future? Do you want to stay being an affiliate, selling other people's products and making money from the commissions that you would make? Or do you want to create your own products perhaps and sell them with the help of other affiliates and sell them to a wider audience? Now is the time to set all these goals. Get them set in your mind, your mindset. But remember, goals are not set in stone. They can be adjusted and tweaked as you go along. And that brings us to the next point, setting intermediate checkpoints. You should set a goal for where you want to be 1 year down the line from your starting point. This is on your route to your 5-year goal. This will give you a target that you can aim for, and it will make sure that you are on the right track and the right road to achieving your 5-year goal. It will also give you the opportunity to adjust your 5-year plan when you get to your end of your first year. So what do I mean by this? Well, as you progress and time goes by, things happen. Say you make better progress than you thought you were going to. You can stretch your targets. You will have data at this point that you can work with and replan. Data which you didn't have at the beginning. You may make slower progress than you expected to because of things that you couldn't predict. COVID was a classical example of this, and you need to change things about how you work or run your business to adjust for the changes. They're all reasons why you need a long-term thinking mindset. You're not going to have a successful business overnight. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. At this point, 1 year on, you can see that your 5-year plan becomes a rolling 5-year plan as you progress and your business develops. And this will keep your business on track. Now, when you write your goals and your objectives, make sure that they're smart. And what do I mean by smart? Well, S is for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, R stands for relevant, and T stands for time-based or measurable over time. So make sure that all your targets and your goals are smart, and you will be able to reach them. If they're not smart, you won't be able to reach them, and you will fail because you'll feel as though the whole concept just doesn't work, and you fail because it doesn't work. And really and truly, it's because you weren't aiming for smart targets, for smart objectives. Also, you must understand a few things about running a business, particularly an online business. You cannot start without an outlay of cash, no matter what the shiny object product creators and their affiliates say. For a start, you have to buy the product that they're selling you in the first place. So please don't buy shiny object products. You're just throwing your money away. Check the video at the top of the screen, how to recognize a shiny object. And there's more essential things that you need to spend your money on, like web hosting, for instance, domain name, autoresponder and page builder. These are better things to be spending your money on. This means that your balance sheet is going to go into the red from day one, and it will stay there for a while, I'm afraid, but until you make content and build up a list of subscribers whom you can promote to. Your balance sheet is going to be up and down while you build up your business, because you should be reinvesting your income back into your business so that you can create better content to attract more subscribers. This is true whether you're creating videos or blog posts. It doesn't matter. You need to be improving it as you go along. However, don't be despondent. It's a lot cheaper to start a business online than it is to go out and rent premises on the high street, decorate it, fill it with stock, get staff, etc. Now, we just touched on reinvesting a minute ago. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're writing blog posts, if this is your content medium, you're writing blog posts, you will find it a lot easier to reinvest some of your money that you're getting back into a better quality keyword research tool. You can improve your page builder for your website, and you can get graphic creation tool too. You can improve on your graphic creations. If you're producing video, then a good microphone and a camera are essentials, and at some point you will want extra things like lighting. All these things are expenses, but they will help you produce better quality content. You should also invest in your own training, and it's all right going it alone for a while, but at some point, if you want to be really successful, you should think about getting a coach to hone your skills even further. Coaching is very expensive, but it's something that you should consider and look at when you are successful. And a good coach will increase your success tenfold. But be aware, there's coaches out there who only have their own development and their own growth at the forefront of their minds. So be careful about who you choose. Be selective. Now, in summary, let me just say, think long term. A long-term plan, a business plan is going to roll on, and it's always going to be 5 years ahead. This is flexible, and it should be adjustable to the circumstances as life interferes and changes things. Your mindset, it should also be flexible and adjustable, and you should work on the growth of both your business and yourself by investing some of your profits in both yourself and your business. And I'm sorry to say, but overnight success from the magic buttons and shiny software, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work. It isn't there. Check out the video at the top of the screen now to find out more about shiny objects. And with all that in mind, lead your business with the right mindset and success will follow. I'll see you next time. Bye.